So I'm here with Jay from Nipi, with Nipi. Jay, what is Nipi?
Nipi is a cooler.
Nipi looks like a very high-tech cooler.
I will take that as a compliment. Essentially, Nipi is an ultra-portable smart cooler.
So what is this sitting on top of Nipi, the smart cooler?
So sitting on top of Nipi here is a solar panel.
A solar panel. Why does a cooler need a solar panel?
Nipi has a solar panel to charge it, Rich.
And why does Nipi need to be charged?
Nipi needs to be charged as it has a number of features, such as at the front here, you see LED lighting. There's one here and there's one here. Around the back, there's two more LED lights. And then all the way around the base of Nipi, there's more LED lighting. And what happens is, when the sun goes down, Nipi really comes to life. It gives off a beautiful, soft, white glow. It completely illuminates. And it gives you an effect, something similar to a bonfire or candlelight.
Oh, that's great. Why else does Nipi need a solar panel?
So if you look to the left of you over there, there's a little surprise waiting for you.
Yep, there's two USB ports.
Right, two USB ports. Now those USB ports, they power a number of different devices. It could be anything from your smartphone, to your iPad, to your camera, to your speaker. Pretty much anything that's powered by USB.
So you're saying that I could be at a festival or camping or on a boat, and my phone is not going to die because I can charge it off of Nipi, which is being charged by a solar panel.
Nipi will charge your devices.
That's incredible. Tell me more about the solar panel.
So the solar panel uses some of the highest efficiency cells in the world. It's encased here in a super tough casing, which is completely weatherproof. It also is completely removable as well. So if you see here, it just pops up like that, and you remove it, and then you can place the solar panel and charge it from a different location to the cooler, or you can stow it inside of the cooler, or you can obviously stow it somewhere else as well.
So Nipi is so much more than just a cooler then. Nipi is actually a portable charging hub.
Absolutely.
That's incredible. Well, Nipi is obviously a very high-tech cooler, but it's also beautifully designed with some interesting design points. Jay, tell me about these large wheels.
Well, Rich, I'm glad you mentioned the wheels, because the wheels are something which really makes Nipi unique. What we wanted to achieve was a cooler with ultra mobility. So we played around with lots of different designs. We looked originally at existing coolers, and we found they just widened the wheels to make them go off-road. With Nipi, we heightened them, and we made them bigger in terms of height, not width. And what that's achieved is a wheel that can truly roll over pretty much any surface.
Also notice that they're rubberized and soft.
Yes, so they use tires rather than just raw plastic like other coolers. And what that does is, it just makes them ultra silent over a flat surface. Also inside of the wheel there's bearings, which make it ultra smooth to put along.
So if I'm at a tailgate, I can just pull Nipi through a parking lot, or if I'm camping or at the beach, Nipi's tires will have no trouble with the sand or the mud.
That's absolutely correct.
Well, Nipi obviously has a great blend of design and functionality. Can you tell me about some of the features?
So when we were designing Nipi, we wanted to design something which looked great, but it wasn't just about looks. We also wanted to design something which was engineered really well. So you can see little differences on Nipi that you won't find on other coolers. So if you see there's 4 cup holders here. Obviously coolers do have cup holders, but what Nipi has, it has drainage points. So when you put a glass on here and condensation gathers on the outside, this won't have sitting water inside. Around the front of Nipi, it obviously has 2 feet here. And again, these feet are very sleek, they're very sophisticated, but they're not just feet. They also act as tie-down points. So when you put Nipi on the back of your truck, when you put Nipi in the back on your boat, you can tie and secure Nipi down so it won't move around. Talking about security as well, you can see there's a padlock point here, and then you can put a padlock through there and just keep the contents of Nipi safe and secure.
Well, Nipi obviously is a great blend of design and functionality, and I never thought I'd say this about a cooler, but Nipi is beautiful.
Thank you.
So let's have a look inside of Nipi, and Nipi appears to be just as high-tech looking inside as it is on the outside. Tell us about this, Jay.
Well, fundamentally, the most important part to any cooler is that it keeps things cold, that it keeps things ice cold. So around this 50 quarts worth of storage here, you've got super thick walls, and we've made them thick so you can inject a massive amount of insulation in here. You'll also notice there's an LED light across here. That's put in place so you can open the lid, find your beers in the cold. Talking about the lid, it's a dual lid system with double insulation, which basically, Rich, did you know that the lid is the most important part for keeping things cold? So we've doubled the insulation in here, and we've put freezer grade seals that go all the way around the inner lid. So when you close the lid, it stays closed. There's no air that can get inside. It's completely sealed. And what the effect of this is that you can keep ice inside of Nipi for up to 6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
That is incredible. So tell me about this space up front here. What's that?
So this is a dry storage area, which also works as a safety deposit box and charging unit. You can charge your phone or your iPad or whatever portable device you want to via the charging units here. You can store your valuables inside, again, your portable devices, your wallet, or whatever you want to put inside. You can close it, and then it locks via a padlock unit here.
So I can keep my phone inside, secure, locked up, and while it's inside, it's being charged.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. So Jay, tell me about these lights up front.
These lights up front here, they illuminate to show you how much power you have.
So does Nipi need to be charged in order to keep food and drink ice cold?
Absolutely not. Nipi will keep food and drink cold for up to 6 days, regardless of how much battery power you have.
That's incredible. So Nipi is so much more than just a cooler. Keeps food and drink cold for 6 days. It's solar powered, which means I can keep my devices charged for as long as I need them, my phone, my iPad. It's ultra mobile, which means I can take it off-road, take it to the beach, take it through the woods. And Nipi illuminates, which means at night, I have light. It's just a great blend of technology, design, and functionality. Where do I get a Nipi?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, because this is the only Nipi in the world, and we want to put Nipi into mass production. To do that, we're going to need your help. So we're going to be launching a Kickstarter campaign in July. Get onto Kickstarter, order Nipi. You'll get one before anyone else, and you'll get it at an absolutely fantastic price. You can keep up to date with what we're doing as well. Go to Facebook, we're under Nipi Coolers. We're also on Twitter and Instagram under the same name.